into a contract through EE, and we pay a certain amount each month to. And once that contract ends, you can give one of the other iPhones to your family member or friend. It means that they can have a better phone. So those old tacky BlackBerry or orange phones used to be around, crikey. My mum always used to tell me like all the trouble of the old brick phones used to be around and the trouble they cause. But yeah, it's all obviously. I think the orange phones used to be a real problem for some people, but to me, I never had a much problem with them because obviously why I used those brick phones was Darcy. I really wouldn't get too close to that. That would go really hot. Be careful. No, be careful. You'll end up burning your fingers on this thing. It's really hot. Do not get too close. But yeah, this is one of the troubles of having a cat that likes to follow you everywhere. This black pest of a Darcy, you like to call him, likes to follow you in places where I'm about to do something really hot with glue gun. He'll come along and then tries to get in the way and wonder why he gets close to burning himself with his paws. Because he's not the most smartest of cats. Are you? Water tower there. I'm so glad I got my drink for me. No, not sit on me. What's it about you? You always want attention from anyone. Didn't you get enough from Twin Towers? But guys, we're nearly at 2 hours. We're not far away now. Most I've been talking, so I apologise if some people have been bored of me talking for so long, but some people really like me talking. I don't know why. But I do some interesting history about my past with my family members, but other times from other people's past with my friends usually of the idea, but this cat's strange. That's cornflower, you strange cat. Not for pretty cats to eat. It's for baking cakes with. Wait, not sit on me. Psst. Psst. You stop thumping your tail on my leg. Psst. What are you doing? Not really I trust this cat either, because sometimes some weird times in the spring he actually tries to pee on you. Like, plus you could try to put your head behind my back. Come on, put your head somewhere. Wait. Go somewhere else. I don't exactly trust you going behind my back and then try something on me. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? He literally tries to pee on me sometimes in the spring. I don't even know why, because I don't do anything to him. I'm very friendly to the cats. I mean, I don't know why he gets the funny idea to like to pee on someone, which I don't get. So that's one reason why I don't really trust him when he goes behind my back. Just because he gets funny ideas with his body and he's like, run away. Which that's what happens from him from time to time. He gets that funny idea in his head. And he's like, I wonder who would notice. Darcy. Again, stop going behind my back. I don't fully trust you going behind my back, you know. After the spring of this year, I do not trust you. Do not go behind my back again. Go on. Behave yourself. Or you're being put on the floor. Do not try anything on me. He was about to try something, I saw him doing that. It's no better yourself trying to do anything like that on me. There's one thing that I'm a bit slightly put off by having a male cat like him. If he tries anything, he knows he'll be put on the table, on the floor. This is why I will not have cats. I much prefer having a dog in the future because in some way they are easier to look after than the parent. A cat like Darcy. But I guess it wasn't so difficult to deal with, like picking on Lottie all the time, which is our female cat, black and white. I'm not sure I'd call her a tabby, but she's certainly always get picked on by this black furry one all the time. I think Sash, the spotty one we got, which is called Sasha, I think she could be in charge quite easily. Just because she can kick Darcy's ass all the time. Being a Bengal, he's not a Bengal, I think he's some sort of other breed. Yeah, so I wouldn't trust him trying to pee on me because it wouldn't be the first time he tries. But that's why I close the door when I go to the toilet when the cats are, because I only take one. Right, it's an hour and 54 minutes, so we're getting on. I can't say we're running trains tonight, guys, so I'm sorry if you've been waiting to see some trains running, but tonight's video we will. But for tonight, I just don't have the time, because I was just yapping on about things and getting some other bits of scenery done, which takes more priority, I think, at the moment. More important things than running locos. But I will bring some more locos running in during tomorrow's video. This is all a 2-hour video, so it's all good. And I'm trying to do it as regular as I can, even after New Year, and it will be continuing going for a long time, hopefully, to 2 hours. Excuse me. Oh, that turns my back. Oh. Oh. Right, as I said, the only video I'm doing very long will be Christmas Eve, so that'll be 3 to 4 hour video, so that will be a long one. That'll be spaced over probably in 2 days, that one, because how long it is. And so basically I'll do setup over my normal 2 hour video, and just get some ideas how to put things together, blah 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 blah. By the time that's done, and I decide to move on in my life, like, well, I move out and I find my own place, because that is going to happen. I know that's for definite, and I'm hopefully, I keep my fingers crossed for this, that they find somewhere in Bodmin to live, because Bodmin to me, it clicks. I feel, I feel that's right to me, but I know for some people it's different, but for me, I feel Bodmin's my place to live in the future, and hopefully it'll be a permanent place for me. Just means I can able to go there and shop whenever I need to for food or other reasons, but yeah, that's definitely one of my places I'm hoping to live in the future, and that's for definite. But as I said, when that time comes, we'll sort something out. My mum will sort something out beforehand with me, but it'll be close to the time. It'll probably be like 4 to 5 years from down the line now to sort everything out. So 2025, yeah, 2025 will be the time we'll start organising things. So that'll be it's my ideas for when the other 5 years are here, and it's on the doorstep by that point. So yeah, 35, 36 by the time I move out. So it'd be crazy. So yeah, so make it crazy to think I'm going to be 36 when I move out. I know some people don't move into their 40s, or 50s, or sometimes you could say stay where they seem to when they move in, the places they've been in for quite some years. But the idea of me to live in a permanent place in future in my own place, which is what I'd much rather have, because I don't really want to move again after that. That would be frustrating and stressful, because money, space, and obviously a lack of vehicle, which obviously I don't show interest really in having a vehicle so much because how expensive it can be. I mean, I understand why a lot of people do have them, because they really do help things like getting to a workplace. It's very quick on time, and it's very, instead of waiting an hour's hour and a half waiting for the bus to turn up and getting on the bus. Right, enough yabbering. I pull the camera up, and we just reached about the 2-hour marker, guys. So I say, hope you have a good day. Well, have a good night. Look after yourselves, which is something I don't always say, but because I don't always remember, to be fair. But yeah, always look after yourselves. And despite the fact that this virus thing going on this year, try to keep yourself motivated somehow, which is not easy. But we will try our best to not feel ourselves depressed, which is not easy with things that happened this year. But hopefully, once the vaccine comes in properly, which is already has, but what will happen when? Well, the idea, once the screws, the gate starts to, the gate's not actually ideal, because the gate is kind of off its hinges slightly. But yeah, the idea is the gate will kind of bend into a shape a little bit, and once that dries, we'll leave it there. But because obviously the gate would be the idea of being flexible, which means that gate there will be closed, and there'll be a tree either side with a camera on top of one of the trees. But yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an interesting video today. There's a lot more things to mention, which we'll save it in tomorrow's video, to be honest, because there's so much still to mention about this Huawei and still so much to catch up on. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I will I'll get rid of some parts out of this video because they've been a little bit talkative video. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow around 2,